Ask you about your guy Sam Darnold. He did not have the kind of game that he would have liked to have had against Ohio State. Knowing him as well as you do, how do you think he responds to it?
I think he's fine. I mean, I talked to him right after the game. I was in the locker room. We covered the game on the Pac-12 Networks. I think a narrative that was trending all over the world, right, or at least all over the U.S., was against an NFL caliber defense, he couldn't do anything. Well, he didn't have an NFL caliber offensive line. You know, he got sacked 8 times, but insert other quarterback might get sacked 14 times. And some of the throws that he did make were magical. Now, the turnovers are going to be a concern. The fumbles specifically will be something that NFL teams look at if he chooses to opt out and go early. But his great is so much better. I think he completes throws that most guys wouldn't even attempt. And I just think he's dynamic. And then you dive into the character, the mindset of this guy as a competitor. I've been around him every week all season long. I've known him since he was 16. He's big time, man. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he decides to go early, if he's the number 1 draft pick. And I get people say, he's not ready. He needs more time.
Is he NFL ready?
I don't know who couldn't benefit from another year. I mean, and I think it's all situational, right? If Andrew Luck was he ready after his redshirt sophomore year? He could have, but he wanted the college experience. Marcus Mariota, same deal. Same deal. I think if he comes back, of course it's going to be better for him. Like I think it is for a majority of players to come back. But he's got to look at it, and I'm into this narrative now. If I come back, and how much better am I going to get within my system? You know, those are the questions that we don't know. We don't know what the running. I know Clay runs obviously a pro-style system. If he comes back, they're going to be awesome next year. They pretty much return everybody other than their center for the most part on offense and a tight end. But I just think that he's done one of 3 things in terms of evaluating the NFL. 3 things happen. 1, you're Deshaun Watson. You go, all right, 3 years, I'm in and I'm out, and I'm getting my degree. 2, you're Josh Allen, and you say, I'm playing, and all of a sudden, the day after the draft, next year's draft projection, they say I'm the number 1 draft pick. I'm fighting against that element of who I'm supposed to be all season long. Or you're Sam, and he's shut it out up until the end of the Pac-12 title game, and then you start to talk to some people. And I think for him, his eyes have been widened to, whoa, I could be a top 5 draft pick. Whoa, the NFL is a real thing. Let me now talk to agents and go through that process. So I like the way he's done it, but it'll be interesting to see how he nets out.